going to talk about this mental stress and trauma that is accompanied with infertility and its management, and how does it affect our infertility outcomes, the treatment outcomes, and what do we do about it.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any important updates related to infertility.
Infertility is a very common problem. It affects approximately 10 to 15% of infertile couples, and it is rising rampantly. And very often, infertility is accompanied by a lot of mental stress and trauma. Hi, I'm Dr. Nishta, Senior Consultant, IVF and Gynecology, Indira IVF, Patel. And today I'm going to talk about this mental stress and trauma that is accompanied with infertility and its management, and how does it affect our infertility outcomes, the treatment outcomes, and what do we do about it, and how does it affect the infertility management. And so parenthood is considered one of the most important milestone in anybody's life, and failure to achieve that milestone can be quite stressful. It is associated with a lot of depression, anxiety, mental trauma, marital problems, sexual dysfunction, social isolation. Couples often end up feeling stigmatized and whatnot. Now, I would like to emphasize that this depression and anxiety and all the mental problems can in turn cause infertility, can hamper your reproductive outcome. For example, depression can elevate prolactin levels that can interfere with ovulation. The anxiety can hamper with your HPO axis and can also cause thyroid dysfunction, which in turn can also hamper your fertility. There is also a lot of stress associated with fertility, or I would say infertility management, especially if we single out a cause of infertility in one of the partners, or if we tell them that the prognosis is not very good, the anxiety or anticipation of how many embryos are going to be formed, and especially 2 weeks after the embryo transfer, the wait of the final result can be very, very stressful. Now we need to know that this mental anxiety and stress can hamper your outcome of infertility as well. See, many cases, almost 50% of cases with recurrent failures of infertility treatment, the cause is not known. The research is still going on, and I believe that this stress and the biochemical changes that happen in our body due to this stress can hamper your fertility outcome. Now, the final point is, what can we do about it? So I would like to suggest all of you, as I suggest to all my patients, reach out to professionals, reach out to counselors. And if your fertility clinic per se does not have a counselor, you can find one online. You can go out looking for people, for professional people who deal with this kind of stuff. Also, I have seen many couples, they leave their jobs for this infertility management per se. So sometimes there's a thinking in people's mind, especially here in India, that larger the sacrifice they make, the more good will be the outcome, which is not true. So if you leave everything else and just do this treatment, the time that you have the rest of the day, you would be focused on the treatment alone. You would be anxious about the outcome, which is not good. It can cause all the above mentioned problems. And third, please do not stop your physical activity. Do some sort of physical activity every day, be it walking outside in the park, dancing, or playing any sports, whatever you like. Just engage in some sort of physical activity. So it not only just distracts you from the ongoing problems in your life, it also releases endorphins, which are happy hormones. So when you feel happy, when you have endorphins in your body, it suppresses all the biochemical changes that are happening due to mental stress and depression. So this will actually help your management or your infertility management outcomes. Thank you very much.
For more information, visit our website www.indiraivf.com or call 1-800-309-4410. Keep following us and leave your fertility-related questions in the comments below and get answers from Indira IVF doctors.